Mr. Johnson, Don't Get Gay, sung by Silas Leachman. Go on, Coon, pass me up. Oh, Mr. Johnson at a ball last night, he met a yellow gal that struck his fancy right. Said, hey, my baby, you're a gone coon now. Case I mean to win you, if it makes a row. He started in to have a dance, you see. Right away he said, will you marry me? What a place for to ask a lady that. He might have known that he didn't have a pet. He squeezed her up so tight he nearly choked her. And that is the very thing that provoked her. Call that coon down, you knew, right in the middle of the blue. Don't you go to getting a funny Mr. Johnson. Don't you go to getting a funny Mr. Johnson. Just in case I let you talk to me. Don't you think that you are in the family? Just remember that I is a perfect lady. Don't you let your actions get a bit too shady. Keep on thinking about your manners when you pass them my way. Mr. Johnson, don't you get the gay. Go on, coon, pass me by. You're fumed all over. Well, yes, yes indeed. That coon was madder than an old March hare. He was so exasperated that he had to swear. To be insulted for a crowd, you know, was really more than he'd ever stood before. He was just about to give the lady sass. To tell the truth, he didn't have the brass case. He saw a lot of vicious coons then feel around the trusty pocket while they keep their steel. He might be sorry that he'd ever met her to sally out to follow. He had a better. He said, I like you, yes I do well. But she quickly answered with a yell. Well, don't you go to getting a funny Mr. Johnson. Don't you go to getting a funny Mr. Johnson. Just in case I let you talk to me. You needn't think that you are in the family. Just remember that I is a perfect lady. Don't you let your actions get a bit too shady. Keep on thinking about manners when you pass my way. Mr. Johnson, don't you get the game. Don't you go to getting a funny Mr. Johnson. Don't you go to getting a funny Mr. Johnson. Just in case I let you talk to me. You needn't think that you are in the family. Just remember, I is a perfect lady. Don't you let your actions get a bit too shady. Keep on thinking about your manners when you pass my way. Mr. Johnson, don't you get the gay. Go on, coon, pass me by. Don't you get gay at me, nigga. I'm a telling you.